wasn't the problem to with a bitch in. I get my own bands and I stack it to the ceiling. I'm the next come up. How spilling 5 feet brown skin and I'm willing to bed with any nigga who think they can win. Look at the flamingos right here. This is live. Hold on, let me go back. Look, this is the monkey tree. Look, I'm gonna show y'all the monkey tree. I don't know if I'm gonna catch one or not, but this is basically what it is. Hotspot home to many of tropical rainforest shelters and immense numbers of plants and animals. Oh, it's for birds, monkeys, and whatever that thing is right there. I don't know what that is. That shit. That's crazy. I don't know, and it's deep too. Sheesh. It's still cool after these years with this one. Okay. Boom. Here, this is like the bird's nest. I guess this is their home and stuff. Like, really, really nice. Different kind of birds. That, did you know a bunch of birds called flock right now always depends? These are all the birds that living in this nest right here. This is the Charlie bus we're gonna be riding on, guys, at the Sandiego Zoo. This is another Charlie bus right here. And we're gonna get on. Me and my family are gonna get on. We gonna get on. We gonna get on. We gonna get on. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm so ready. Okay, I'm gonna send it back, y'all, so we can see. Where you wanna sit? Alright, go. And then once the Charlie and stuff start, I'm gonna get right back with you guys so we can see everything.
Thank you for joining us. If you're on the lower deck and you hear me, can I get a wave? Woo! If you're up top and can hear me, I can see you. Can you give me a wave as well, so I know you can hear me well? Thank you so much. All right, well, let's get this turn on the road. You picked a great day to come. You should see a lot of fun animals out and about. We're so grateful to have you, because you are our allies in conservation. Just by being here, you're helping us to reach our goal to create a world where all life thrives. That's wildlife and communities as well. Now we're passing the front plaza, and your adventure probably started here today. There's literally fun and adventure in every direction from here. Behind us, we'll take you to City Plaza.
This is
on the right, you'll find our fantastic pink flamingos.
It's lit out here, y'all. It's lit.
And up ahead of us, you'll find Reptile Mesa. You can also hop on the Skyfari aerial tram there and fly. As you can see, there's lots of trees around us.
Going down,
Make sure to keep your arms, personal belongings, and loved ones
This is
inside
called the
at all
Lost
times.
Forest.
If you want to stand when we're stopped to get a better view of our animals, you are free to do so. Just hold on to the railings in front or on the side of you, and always keep both feet on the ground. Now, we are traveling through one of the most visited botanical gardens in the United States. And when people think of zoos, they think of animals. The plants are just as important. They're the beginning of the food chain, and they're home to many animals, like one we're hoping to catch a glimpse of. This is where our Malayan Tigers live. We have 3 male tigers that live here. Their names are Connor, Chinta, and Barani. Now, I don't have a good glimpse now, but if you see them, point them out to your friends and family. Our 3 tigers who live here are brothers. And they are here thanks to their beautiful mom, Mama Mac. She was a wild Malaysian tiger. who is getting too close to villages. So put. On our right, we're going to be passing by our hippo pool. It's the weekend, so you're going to find Funani, our female, and her calf, Amage. You can oftentimes find them in the water. Hippos spend most of the day there. Helps to keep them cool. And to take the weight off their shoulders, they can grow to be over 4,000 pounds. Now it looks like she's in the water. Best way to view them is to walk along that path right by the pool window. Now we also have a male hippo named Otis, and he is Amage's father. Alan swamp monkeys. You can catch them swinging from the trees and the ropes, or hanging out on the platforms there. It's all part of an enriched experience, which are ways that we help to foster natural habits, instincts, and behaviors in our animals. And we can do that by giving them the right habitat that mimics their natural habitat, or helping to give them activities throughout the day that help them to flex all their muscles, both physical and mental. Now our monkeys are usually pretty active, so make your way back to the monkey swamp. You might just catch them swinging around. The pathway to your right will take. You can also download our app, Sandiego Zoo Wildlife Alliance, and follow the map there. Check out a lot of really cool features. Now in our marsh, we have some more flamingos. They are a little less bright than our American flamingos. Looks like the tour is included in your ticket. You can hop on and off at any one of our stops and ride it for as long as you like. Now we're going to be taking a right here up the hill.
This is so
This pathway
nice.
will take you to the Eagle Trail, and it can also take you to get a good glimpse of our focusing on animal hygiene and physiology. Through animal surrogacy, with the help of their cousin, the southern white rhino. Now you're going to find the entrance to the polar bear plunge here on the left. Put you right in the ticket pit right here. Their mother was fitted with a radio collar, and unfortunately she passed away.
Look at the polar
But
bear.
they were able to find her, and they found her two cubs who wouldn't have survived without her. So they brought them here, where they're able to survive and thrive, and have actually been able to help researchers better understand polar bear in the Arctic. One of our bears, the teeth, was fitted with a similar collar, and researchers were able to study her movements here.
Look at the polar bear just chilling.
In the Arctic, and found that it was pretty similar. Not only did it have a very long neck. If you look down to your left through these trees, you will catch a glimpse of one of our polar bears hanging out there in the shade.
The giraffe.
You can also catch reindeer down by our polar bear.
You can see his little far left, down corner, bottom left.
To get on this, Jakai.
Downtown Sandiego.
Oh, look at these guys.
I didn't know San Diego Zoo had. I didn't know San Diego Zoo had roller coasters. Right.
Really cool West Coast cats. They go by many names: puma, cougar, panther. They are our mountain lions. And the reason they have so many names is because they're found in so many places. You can find them in Canada, all the way down into South America, and even here in our backyard. Now you can call our three mountain lions. See here right is our lion habitat.
They're related to elephants.
And here we can find our lioness, Miss Ellen, and her brother Ernest. Now you might catch them sleeping. Our lions do enjoy taking a good cat nap. They're known to sleep throughout most of the day. And they're most active at night when they go hunting and patrol their territory. Now I'm not catching a good glimpse of our lions, but make sure to come back and check them out. Everybody loves lions.
They ain't got nothing to prove. Look.
I believe that is Shaba, our female African elephant, or it could be one of our boys. Now we're coming up on Devi, She is one of our Asian elephants. And you can see she's messing around with that grate down there. That is a puzzle that is filled with food. She has to use her trunk to maneuver the hose just right to dispense some yummy treats for her. And you can tell Mary apart from Debbie by their tails. Debbie on our right has a short kink tail, but that doesn't make her any less special. She is so beautiful. I love Debbie. I'm so happy we're catching a glimpse. Looks like she's having some nice lunch. We have our saber-tooth grill over here that has some yummy Mexican food. If you time it right, you might just have a light lunch or dinner date with one of our elephants.
She seen us coming.
The utility unit gives them all the food they want and need, and it also gives them shade, mist, fans, and even a heater on those chilly California evening mornings. Have excellent camouflage. Now we have dromedary camels, and they have one hump. You may see a two-humped camel, and that's a bacterium camel. And if you see a camel with 3 humps, that camel is pregnant. Now their humps are full of fat, and that helps them to survive in the dry, hot, arid desert. They survive in the desert. 20 of them left in existence.
That is a big bird.
But thanks to conservation efforts,
Goodness.
we got those numbers up to over 400. And we're actually able to release over 150 back into the wild. You can find them flying in the California desert, and as well as the Grand Canyon in Arizona. Now we caught a glimpse of their wings. They have very large wings with an 8-foot wingspan, about as wide as our bus. They play a very important role in the ecosystem.
Look at that bird.
They eat carrion, which are dead animals, and they help to keep the planet clear of carcasses and diseases. We're so grateful to be getting their numbers up. And if you're sticking around California for a while, you may even see a California condor flying up above you. Little one right behind the tree branch there. Now they're highly intelligent and highly social. They live in colonies. And they are really good at vocalizing. They can distinguish between aerial threats, like hawks and other birds, and terrestrial threats like snakes. This pathway will take you to the Kopi Rocks, part of Africa Rocks. Check out a beautiful cat there named the serval. You may even see their little cat, their little cub, not so little now. Well, we have 3 servals here at the Sandiego Zoo. And they are mother, father, and daughter, I believe. Now we're heading into the Ethiopian Highlands. And they are home to many plants. They grow great here in a similar climate. A lot of coffee is actually grown there as well. And some farmers are growing what's known as shade-grown coffee. It's grown just at the edge of the jungle, so no deforestation has to happen. We get the coffee we want, and the animals get to keep the home that
And
they
y'all
need.
know I love some coffee.
Down here you can find baboons and the Gelato Monkey, which is the only grass-eating monkey in the world. They live in groups of up to 1,000 in the wild. They have large fangs, beautiful brown golden manes, and a bright red bare spot on their chest. Definitely worth checking out our Gelato Monkeys. Their toes resemble sloth toes, and they're excellent insect eaters. They can use their lips to form a funnel, and use their long tongue to slurp up delicious termites. They really mastered the art of eating bugs. They can even close their nostrils shut, so no surprise. Now on our right, we might catch a glimpse of our female Malayan tiger. Her name is Batari. She likes to hang out behind that bush there.
He's just chilling.
She has just been introduced to this habitat not too long ago, so she's still getting comfortable. You can often see her tail. I caught a good glimpse of her in the evening. She came out and she is gorgeous. I recommend coming back here, spend a little time, and you might catch a glimpse of Atari. If you look through the bushes, you'll catch a glimpse of her face. I'm gonna creep by real slow. Their black and orange stripes make them almost invisible to most prey animals. Stealth mode, and be right and ready to catch their meal. Now we're coming up on our grizzly bros. This is where Scout in Montana live. They are brothers. And we have one taking a nap and another one in the back in the cave there, just behind the waterfall. They were found they were born on the outskirts of Yellowstone National Park. Their mom was teaching them to eat from garbage cans, which could put them in danger.
Oh, wow.
The rangers tried to relocate them, but they kept coming back. So they decided that the best thing to do would be to bring them to the Sandiego Zoo, where they're able to survive, and they're great ambassadors for grizzly bears out in the wild.
You see it, Japan?
You can catch them
Over
swimming,
there under the
hanging out in the cave, or even wrestling like brothers do. If you're ever out in bear country, make sure to lock up your food in bear-safe containers. Grizzly bears are known to break into cars for things as small as a banana peel.
Oh my goodness.
On our right, you'll find our Andean Bears, and looks like one sleeping on the platform there. They are excellent tree climbers. They're found in South America. We have 3 Andean Bears here at the zoo. A female named Alba, a male named Turbo, and their baby boy Agapito, who was born last January. You can find them on their pedestals there, or sleeping in their hammocks, which are made of recycled fire hoses and were assembled by our lovely volunteers in red shirts. If you have any questions, ask them. They are fountains of knowledge, and they can help guide you around the Sandiego Zoo. On our left, you'll find your pathway to Owen's Aviary. That's our largest aviary, and its guided bus tour does come down through here throughout the day, so just make sure to be aware of them. Now the rainforest gives us lots of water, gives us oxygen, and it gives us medicine. A lot of medicine comes from plants, and the rainforest is full of plants that have yet to be discovered that might just hold the cure to future diseases. Now we're going to take a dip to our heart. They are their own kind of crow singing, and we think the change happened when they left the continent of Africa for the island of Madagascar.
I know. Woo! Okay. Ooh! Ooh! That was nice. Tear that cake